He's seen Best Artist 22 Minutes. He had a show with Cedric the Entertainer. He's going to be in China next month. Please put your hands together for the one and only Mr. Shaun Majumder.
Also working really hard. Woo! One more time, Mike Birbiglia. Come on, isn't that beautiful? Mike Birbiglia. People don't believe Toronto Maple Leafs. How about that team? Isn't they the greatest team of all time? That's fucking so sad. Oh, what has become of our Toronto Maple Leafs? Holy shit. Will it ever happen, ladies and gentlemen? Will it ever happen, for God's sake? It'll never come on. There's gotta be, it's the saddest. Ever since I was a little tiny, half East Indian freak of nature in Newfoundland, Labrador, growing up, I love the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's the most fucking dysfunctional relationship you can ever have, right? The Toronto Maple Leafs is kind of like dating. This is how I describe it, okay? Are there any Leaf fans here? Honest to God. Come on. Right? You gotta have passion, you gotta have faith, no matter what, no matter what. But ever since I was a little kid, I always dreamt of seeing them hoist the cup. Fucking Tim Horton. I don't care. I like their coffee.
Fucking Tim Horton.
It's got crack in it for sure. I know that. The way I look at the Toronto, I feel like being a Toronto Maple Leaf fan is kind of like dating a really hardcore, fundamentalist Christian girl. Right? One of those really Jesus thumpers, like they love Jesus. And every year she says, "This is the year I'm gonna give you a blowjob." And she never does! Right? It's like that thing they'll tease halfway through. It's like, "You wanna see some midriff?" No, sorry, I got a headache. I'm gonna go read the Bible. Fuck you! And that doesn't mean I love you, but fuck you! God damn it, builder Lego, you're an asshole! But it's so good to be back here. Nice to see all the beautiful. Toronto is like such a beautiful city. I was just in Montreal. I like Montreal. It's an awesome city too. But Toronto really is. Look at that mix of brown and white and yellow. It's beautiful. It's Arabic mixed with the drink. You guys, I love your cars that you drive. For real, guy. No, seriously, guy. No, guy, seriously, guy. For real. Yo, check it. Yo, check it. Oh. I love that. People from all over the world. This is beautiful. Look at the mixed races. I'm sorry, I love it. It's the future. Everybody's just gonna be mauve in 100 years. Cream-colored, weird mix. You're awesome. You're from India. Brazil. I was getting close. Yeah, Latino. Pura vida. Costa Rica. And a lovely. You're from Peru. Greek is what I was going to say. Opa! Lovely Greek. It's beautiful, isn't it? The races that live in this great city. I'm Canadian. I'm so proud to be Canadian. I live in the United States. Yeah, thank you. So my deal is this, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who don't read my blog. I'm Canadian, but I live in the United States, but I look Mexican. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the North American Free Trade Agreement. How are we doing? Nice to see you. Thank you very much. You can call me NAFTA. Yes, you can. But it's weird, you know, living in the United States, because we're any Americans here tonight? Make some noise, say hello, yeah? Americans from the United States of America? They're here somewhere? They didn't come? Yeah? Awesome. Happy to you. Happy 4th of July. But I was on stage in LA and I was like, hey everybody, how you doing? I'm from Canada. And this woman goes, boo! What? Are you saying boo for Canada? How can you boo Canada? We're your friendly neighbors to the north. You can't boo Canada. And how dare you boo Canada? We gave you Alan Thicke, motherfuckers. Don't you boo us. You are welcome. Boo! Is it weird? I wouldn't expect to hear boo from an American when they find out you're Canadian, you know? I'd expect to hear more like, aww. Right? Oh, isn't that cute? Look at him, Bob. He's from Canada. Oh, isn't he a cutie? Oh, little Canadian, you're so cute. You are. You know, they just got electricity up there. Yeah, throw in a blanket and some crackers. Oh, careful, don't touch him. You might get the SARS cow disease. Boo. That's bullshit. I'm so sick and tired of Americans not understanding us as people. We're right friggin' there. We get all the same goddamn TV shows. First of all, we've had electricity since the early 80s, number one. Fuck you, America. Number two, this is my favorite. You know, America's like, oh yeah, you're from Canada? Hey, bling, ding, ding, ding. Not all Canadians say hey, do we, sure? Not every, I mean, think about it. Just think about it. Hear me out. Oh, it's great, man. It's great. I'm living in LA now. Life is pretty good. Life's pretty good. I love coming over. You got big football. You got soccer going on right now, eh? Yeah. World Cup is crazy in this city. I cannot get over how crazy soccer is here. Or football, as it's called everywhere around the world. Football! F-U-T-B-O-L. Football! Portuguese, Portuguese! Portuguese, I just said a bad word. But they don't call it football anywhere else, but you know, they call it only soccer in North America and the United States. And I was in Costa Rica, football, it's football, see? But nowhere else. I was in the States, you call it there, you call it, you know, football, freak out. They're like, excuse me, what did you just say? What do you call it? I said football, like football. That's what everybody else calls it around the world. You call it soccer. Excuse me, let me tell you something right now. I'm so sick and tired of everybody around the world won't be just like us, the United States of America. I know what you're doing. You're just trying to take the name of our game, put it on the name of your game, try to make it seem tougher. Don't think I don't know a bunch of pansy fruity tubes running around. They stay up stockings. That's not football. Their little Brazilian haircut, kicking a ball with their foot, blocking a ball with their foot, scoring goals with their foot. That ain't football, you idiot. Right? I'll tell you what football is. Football is when a man dresses up in a gigantic uniform, puts on a big helmet, puts mascara on like that. Takes the ball in his hands, runs with the ball in his hands, throws the ball in his hands, blocks the ball with his hands. That's football, you moron.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I'll tell you something else too. You can fuck the metric system while you're at it. Don't think I don't know what that is. That's just terrorism wrapped up in zeros and ones. I know. Don't you think I'm not stupid? Don't think we gotta get over there. We gotta get this Dewey Decimal fella. Or he comes over here and gets us 10 to the power of what? 10 to the power of freedom, bitch. Football. I mean, you guys got the Jazz Festival this weekend too, the beaches, that's fun. I like jazz, I enjoy jazz. Not a big fan of the vocal jazz. Do you guys like vocal jazz? Oh, fuck, you do? Oh, I can't say. You like, who likes Squabba Bees? What's that? I cannot stand vocal, what the hell do you say? Tell me this doesn't creep you out a little bit. What do you say? Hey, you cannot throw a enough. That shit comes on. I need lyrics. Like when you write songs, you're writing songs from your heart based on a conflict that happened to you at home, and it was like words and poetry. That's why. No, you don't see people at home like, you know what, Jeff, you've been acting real vivid. Yeah, you are not getting any scalabin. You don't see that. I need a lyric I can understand, right, ladies and gentlemen? Wake me up before you go. This is a lyric I understand. Let's deduct what they're saying in this lyric. It's a beautiful piece of poetry. Wake me up before you go. Now, obviously, the guy is passed out drunk at the bottom of a cage at a dance club. Wake me up before you go. I don't want you stepping on my parts of no-no. I get the lyric, not squabble-a-bee, you know? I'm blue, bada-bee, da-da-doo, bada-dee, da-da-doo, da-da-bee, da-da-doo. This is a lyric I understand. Think about what he's saying, right? He's obviously feeling very melancholic. And then he has a seizure. I get it. This is the lyric I understand. What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside that trunk. I'ma get you drunk. Get you love drunk off my hump. This is a lyric I understand. Think about what she's saying. What you gonna do with all that junk? I'd be pissed off too. My brand new roommate, who I haven't met, hauls in this trunk full of extraneous belongings. What are you going to do with all that junk inside that trunk? It's a 750 square foot apartment, you fucking asshole. There's no freaking room. And of course, they get into a big fight, but that's cool. Don't worry about it, because I'm going to get you drunk. It's a better way to ease tensions, right? Let's get intoxicated. I'm going to get you love drunk off my hump. Which clearly means, this is a lyric I understand. He's saying that obviously the lyricist has an abnormally enlarged tissue growth, a big massive hump. But don't be disturbed because it is filled with Dom Perignon. Don't worry about it. Let's get that cake tap it in there. Let's start drinking, because I'm going to get you love drunk off my thankfully benign lovely lady hunts. Yeah, that's a lyric I understand. Just bought a house, ladies and gentlemen. That's exciting when you buy a house. Any homeowners in the house? Love buying a home. Now, I don't know how it was for you. Did you turn into a handyman when you buy your house? Right? It just happens, right? It's just natural. When you buy a house, all of a sudden you can't be calling the landlord, you know, can you come fix my washer and dryer? You gotta do it yourself, right? Well, see, for me, it's a little bit different, because what they say is when you buy a house, you become an adult. Like that. You grow up. You're no longer, like your first house, you're an adult, right? Because you gotta have responsibilities and stuff. Well, for me, it was different. Because when I bought a house, before I bought the house, I was an irresponsible little punk. Then I bought my house, I skipped adult, and I went straight to 97-year-old woman. Not adult, I went straight to senior citizen, female, with a vagina. I am obsessed with flowers and planting shit. I thought I was going to be all Johnny Macho. No, man. I'm planting stuff and growing things and developing relationships with my plant. What the fuck happened? Not long ago, I was driving through the streets of Toronto looking for the best ecstasy pills. I swear, now I'm driving around looking for the best fertilizer. Very different lifestyle. I mean, I guess I'm still still looking for the best shit. You know, but it's very different, man. And just like with, you know, you start developing relationships with your plants, right? And just like with girls, you have your likes and your dislikes and what you want in a plant, just like you do with a girl, right? Not long ago, when I was younger, I wanted to meet a girl who was interested in trying anal. Now I'm obsessed with annuals. Very different. That's right, ladies. I'm into hot, dirty annual action. Pansies, snapdragons, petunias, hibiscus. Yeah. Just saying, that makes me wetter than a freshly irrigated bougainvillea root ball. Oh, yeah. I'll be out gardening, you know, like you would. My hot girlfriend will come out, and I'm like, oh, what's that, baby? Oh, you invited your hot friend Stacy over for a threesome? Well, shitty timing. I'm about to raise the pH of the gardenia soil, and the jasmine have been trimmed to reach. Well, wow, those crotchless panties sure are pretty. They're the same color as the azaleas that are blooming. Wow, you're doing really well, sweetie. Don't knock yourself out. Boyfriend in the box. Hey, I just got the iPhone, everybody. How exciting is that? Oh, anybody like it or hate it? Anybody like it? Hate it? Do you have one?
It's in a drawer somewhere, but
Why do you hate it so much? You gotta work it. You gotta get used to it. No pen, you'll break it. What are you doing? Get out a knife. What are you, a newbie? I don't need the pen with the iPhone. Don't worry if I can't use it. No, jeez, you're like getting out knives and stuff, scraping into the thing. Send. H. Send. Oh, fuck it, just stand there. No, they do have good texting. I do enjoy texting because, you know, everybody texts. And they have this one feature on the iPhone, which I love. It's called predictive text. Right? They have it on other phones, too, where when you're texting, the fucking phone is so smart. It knows exactly what you're gonna say. Without you even knowing for sure what it is. It's awesome. Like, you're like, see you tomorrow, and you get to the M, and it's like, tomorrow, how did you know? iPhone, you're so smart. It's like having a drinking buddy with you at all times, finishing your sentences. It's beautiful. And sometimes it screws up. I was, during hockey playoffs last year, I was out at a bar trying to find a good place to go drinking with my buddy Troy. And I go to this one bar, it's empty. So I start typing to Troy. I'm like, hey Troy, there's no one here. That's what I was gonna type, right? I get to THE and it comes up thieves. Yeah, right? I swear to God, if you have an iPhone, it will come up thieves. What? Who the fuck uses thieves ever, first of all? What am I, Hercules? Come on, iPhone. Thieves. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say to my buddy Troy when I'm looking for a hockey game, you fucking asshole iPhone. I thought we were best friends. I thought you were my drinking buddy. You don't know me. Thieves. Yeah, I was gonna say, hey Troy, thieves. Oh, haste to Thebes, and all her calling streets. From Dionysus' brow cries the coming Greeks. With a playful nymphs of Parisian wonder, awaiting our rods of love. To Thebes, oh haste to Thebes, all hail to Zeus of love.
we just got this, but we got that too.
I didn't order that. I just suggested it.
Or we can
What,
go
this?
to Hooters.
Yeah.
We just got this and that.
Oh, you don't know me, iPhone.
Wow.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh man. It's awesome, man.
dude.
Toronto's such a multicultural city. And you know, there's so many differences between the United
Oh my
States
God.
and Canada.
Okay.
There really are a lot. But you think about the the cultural differences. The multiculturalism in both countries really unite us all, and I think that's beautiful. And I love racism because it's making a big comeback. And we need to honor it. Let's just honor racism, embrace it. It is no longer, let's say what you got, Kramer, for God's sakes, awesome, just let it out, baby.
These
No,
are
of
really,
course I
really
hate
good.
racism. I think it's hilarious, it makes me laugh. But I enjoy it for me because I'm beige. And who hates beige people, really? What are those groups? There's not many groups out there, beige haters, you know? You know what they say, ladies, once you go beige, you're never gonna forget it. Because beige people are really good at stuff like that. And then if you ever have an option the next time when you have to choose like one of the races, like if you have options, there'd be a really high probability chance that you'll go beige. I'm screwing up the saying, but you understand what I'm doing. Now, what does that mean for me to be beige? Because you're gonna have beige babies. You're gonna have beige babies. Beige, my dad is from India.
Oh, yeah.
Very brown, very awesome. How are you? Very good to see you. How are you? Hello, what's happening?
You know what? I think.
No, guy. No, for real. Yo.
I asked her.
I suggested this to you guys, but I
No,
didn't know
seriously.
I asked her if it came with veggies. So that's probably why she ordered that.
I'm a beige baby. My dad's from India, the sweetest, kindest, wonderful people in the world. Why did that? Even when brown people are pissed off, they sound sweet, don't they? Why they did that? Oh, no, you did not. Okay, well, now I'm going to have to fuck you up really good then. Thank you, and don't come again, bitch. Right? And my dad is white. She's from Newfoundland and Labrador, which is awesome. She's from Newfoundland, and that's white like Jesus. Oh, turbo white. Disgustingly white. Ew, like guys take off their shirts and you can see their hearts beating. It's white, oh my God. Like, you know, if E.T. had sex with one of those cold Thai spring rolls, you know what I mean? With the rice paper, you know that delicious one with the carrot vein down the side? And you dip it in the orange sauce? It's so delicious. That's how white they are. And that makes me beige. Beige. And so I grew up in Newfoundland, right? It was me, my white mom, because my parents split when I was a baby. So I moved to Newfoundland, I was a little baby, and I was beige. And I had no idea, growing up in a little town, 350 people, okay, Burlington, Newfoundland, I had no fucking clue that I was anything different. Because you're surrounded, it was me, my white mom, my sister, and 347 white people. So I'd be running around town thinking I was like every other little fifth, you know, like a 7-year-old white kid, you know, cut off jean shorts, AC/DC tank top, rat tail. Yeah, I had
Did you have a rat tail?
big mustache. It was actually should be a big giveaway that I had Indian genetics. For those of you who don't know, brown people, little boys, brown boys are born covered in pubes. It's disgusting. Right? Hey, brown people, hey, Indian, yeah, it's true, man. It's disgusting. I had to shave around just to get a mustache. That's how. You picture me up on the veterinarian's table, they're like, hold him down. Yeah, watch his wiener, watch his wiener. Yeah, that's the way it is, man. But I was a packy. Yeah, packy. That's the racist slur that people use for brown people. Packy! Get the little packy! It was great though, because like I said, I didn't know I was anything different. So, you know, it'd be one reason, so all the fucking doofy kids gather around, come here, you little packy! And I'd be so excited. Because I'd never seen a packy before. I was like, yes, boys, come on, let's get Mersey too, come on! Well, what else stand around staring at me for? Slippery fuckers getting away, come on! And then I figured it out. Oh, it was the packy! Well, yeah, I was sad. This one tear caught in my big curl up. There will be blood mustache. I was not sad. They weren't really bad. They didn't really beat me up, but I really didn't understand what it meant, you know? But when I figured it out, first of all, they were like, ah, come here, me, I was smart. They were, see, here's the problem with their theory, okay? With their logic. My dad was from India, not Pakistan. They were just, you know what? My bullies just needed to be educated. It was all good. You know, another recess, another beat, and they're like, ah, we got you now, you little packy. Punch, punch. I'm like, no, you're geographically incorrect. Shut up, packy. Punch. Like, no, India seceded from Pakistan under the Indian Independence Act on August 15, 1947. No, the similarities are obvious. These eat certain food types, different accents, music. You can't just lump us both under the same racial stereotype, or you lose all credibility as an ignorant racist fuckface. Well, I sure had my nose bashed in, I was bleeding, I peed myself, but she was wrong, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Mrs. Pollard calls herself a teacher. She's not fucking. I don't mind. There's a lot of horrible racist slurs. Paggy, ching, nigger, spit, fucking wop, cracker. And it just makes me laugh, because they are just words. If you really fucking embrace them and you take, oh, you did not. What did you, cracker? You're so lucky, white people. Cracker, it's true. You're so fucking, you have no, oh yeah, you know what you are? You're so high in carbohydrates. Fuck cracker. Haha, take that. Whatever, SPF 90. Stop rubbing it on, you just got burned. Oh, how did you use SPF 90? Right? They don't even have a word for packy in the United States. Did you know that? They don't even have a word. You know how fucking... Okay, this is what gets me about in the United States. They are so lazy with their racism. And as a racist, because I am one, we all are, so we can embrace it, it's true, you cannot deny it, we all have a little racist bullet about, Shaun, there's brown people right there. I know! They know! There's yellow people, there's black people in there. That's fucking Toronto. It's all good. Channel 47, Cable 4, I get it. I get it. Omni TV, it's all good. This is what they do in the States. This is how ignorant and stupid and lazy the racists are in the United States. They'll take like somebody, let's say they're Arab, trying to be subtle. No, or they'll take someone like me, like a brown guy, and they're not quite sure, right? What they do is they have the worst word that they use, the N-word, nigger, worst word out there, and they'll just go, okay, now let me see, where are they from? Over there somewhere in the desert. Okay, yeah, sand nigger. Yeah, that's it. What? You fucking idiot. You can't do that. Sand nigger. That is lazy racism. Okay? It's fucking horrible. You can't just take the word nigger, the worst word in the dictionary, and just tack on an earthly element. That's not.
Come on.
You'll see ice nigger, water nigger, fire nigger, earth nigger. You'll see that. Although they make an awesome superhero team. I actually had this happen to me in fucking Guelph, Ontario. This is how awesome racism is to me. I was in Guelph. Right fucking on, man. Right on. That's my impression of someone from Guelph. Right on, man. Fucking yeah, buddy. Right on, man. Fucking yeah. Right on. That's Guelph. Anyway, this guy comes up to us after a show. Comes up to us after a show. It was me and two white comics. Goes up to the first guy and like, man, right on, you're fucking wicked, man. And you, buddy, that thing you did about your dad, fucking spot on, man. And then he points over his shoulder, doesn't even look at me. He goes, yeah, man, and the nigger was funny too. Come on, that is fucking the greatest thing. You, listen, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, if you're gonna be racist, You can't be ignorant. Okay? You have to know the race that you hate, what category they fall into, and then you have to get the word right? I'm a goddamn Paki. Fuck, I hate it.